Right, Greg the Wild Hippie back once again. Apologies for the bright sunlight coming through the window there, but yeah, it's time for another project. Yeah, a few people have requested this on the Facebook forum, so here it is. It's Airfix's 172nd British Aerospace Canberra. Absolutely lovely little aeroplane. This one of my all-time favourite aircraft. This. As you can see, it's definitely an old Airfix kit. I'm not sure what year it's from. I can't remember. It's Series 5, if that helps. So probably we're talking 90s, I reckon, for this. But yeah, it's try and block that sun out a little bit for you. Yeah, it's an older Airfix kit. There's some nice bits. Plenty of parts to be cracking on with. Yeah, haven't noticed any issues with it. Obviously, being what it is, it's going to need some clean up in places. I'm quite liking the pilot figures. I might use them in this build. Yeah, they're really cool. Them, I'll take some close-up pictures of them. They are really cool figures for, especially for Airfix. Yeah, really nicely detailed. They'll come up nice. So yeah, haven't decided whether it's going to be parked or flying yet. I might do it flying, I might not. Like I said, I can't make up my mind at the minute. I'll make up my mind when I get to that section. But first of all, do a bit of painting. So yeah, I'll bring you back shortly. Ta-da! Alright, here we go, back with the Airfix Canberra. Here's your pilot figures. I really like these guys. Really well moulded. 2 seconds. Yeah, there's a third one as well. There's no point. I'll take photographs of them so you can see them more clearly. Cockpit's partly assembled. Yeah, left the seat backs unpainted so they stick to the pilots better. There's your co-pilot and navigator, wherever they were. That's their instrument panel that goes in the middle. And yeah, and there's the pilot's instrument panel that's going to go in there. Yeah, wheel bay painted silver. Done the undercoat of black to do the silver for the bomb bay, because that's what the instructions say the colour should be. Already done the ends there. Yeah, so coming along quite nicely. Still haven't decided whether I'm going to do it wheels up or wheels down. But yeah, as always, I'll bring it back and do a little bit more. See you in a minute. Right, okay, so yeah, can't really see it very well because the light's pretty poor today. It is horrible, yuck. Looks like it's going to rain. Yeah, so the cockpit's all in, the little bombardier area's there. The bomb bay's in, it doesn't fit quite as well as I thought. I haven't done a test fit yet. There's the other half of the fuselage, I will do that shortly. I've decided it's probably going to end up hanging on the ceiling anyway. But I've decided that I'm going to do it wheels down in case I change my mind. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the silver to dry in the middle of the front wheel, so I can build the front front landing gear up and insert that. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I've got the two halves of the fuselage together. See you shortly. Right, that went together a hell of a lot easier than I was expecting. Which is brilliant. Love old Airfix, man. Old Airfix is brilliant. I mean, it, doesn't even really need any tape to hold it together. There's a couple of bits which I'm having to squeeze for a second or two. I mean, the tail planes come apart again slightly, but doesn't really need any sellotape, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, like I said, I'm getting this together pretty much one-handed. So yeah, lovely old kit. This. The undercarriage went in like better than I was expecting, as there was like 6 prongy bits so you had to line up with the holes, and that was just easy peasy. Oh, I left out a little bit of glass, but I can I'll do that with some PVA at the end. But yeah, very happy. So I'll let that dry and then send it up. Cheers. Right, thought I'd show you a quick before and after these sanding sticks. Well, they're actually nail files from the quid shop. Got a pack of 2 for £1. These are getting a bit worn out now, but they're fantastic. It's sort of 6 different levels of grit, going from sort of really rough to sort of polishing. Whoops, there it goes. Glad they weren't fragile. But yeah, the one on the left is the one that I've done, and the one on the right is one I haven't done. Yeah, takes about, to get from one to the other probably takes the best part of 10 minutes, but well worth the effort. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you that. Right, as you can see, I've gone on a little bit. I've got the tailplane on, I've got the starboard wing on. Yeah, this kit is going together really nicely. I'm quite happy that it's going to need a bit of filler along the seam, along the underside, but for the age of the kit, it's pretty good. If you're going to make this one, be careful you get the tailplanes around the right way because they angle up. I nearly made that mistake. And you put them on upside down, and then was like, oh, hang on a minute, that doesn't look right. So yeah, watch out for that. Yeah, I'll get the other wing on, get that seam filled, and then I'm going to call it a night on this one. So yeah, chat to you in a bit. Right, so the top side has had its first coat of the nice sea grey colour. It's a really nice colour, that. Yeah, so I need a second coat because it's a bit blotchy. I would have done the underside first, but my light aircraft grey, the Humbrol Matte 64, had dried out again, and I accidentally put too much white spirit in there, so it's like water. It's more of a wash than anything else. So I'm waiting for some of that to evaporate before I can do the underside. But hey ho. Yeah, I haven't got any money to buy new paints at the moment, so I'm just having to make do with what I've got, which is it's annoying sometimes, but it helps teach you patience, doesn't it? I'm going to stop waffling, and I'm going to give the top side of this another coat. So yeah, see you in a bit. Right, Canberra's got her legs on. Yeah, annoyingly she's a tail sitter. I thought she might be. I should have packed some weight in behind the cockpit here to try and counteract that, but I didn't because I'm a muppet. But Airfix supply this handy little prop at the back. I don't know much about the Canberra. I don't know whether or not they had them in real life when they were parked up to help keep them forwards. But yeah, it works. I think I'm going to paint it red. I might not even use it. Like I said, it's probably going to wind up hanging from the ceiling even with the wheels down. But yeah, I've got to put the other flap on for the undercarriage bays. Yeah, I've still got to put the door on. Yeah, I've run out of masking tape, so I've done the canopy freehand. It's come out alright. Yeah, I know I need to sand that nodule down at the front. So I'm going to leave that off because I haven't got, as I said, I haven't got any masking tape, and it's going to get a coat of varnish soon. So I can do the decal. So yeah, I'll bring you back a little while. Ta-da. Right, okay, so last night I got the decals on. They're all there. They're not brilliant decals because they are like 30 odd years old or something stupid. Yeah, they are a bit silvering. Gonna get the Bombay sorted out today and the armament under the wings, and then give it a final coat of gloss, and I think that'll do. I'm not going to weather this one again. I don't really fancy it. Plus, there's, the surface details all raised, and it just doesn't really work on the wash very well. So, yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you back when I've done it. See you in a bit. Right, so back up the right way now. Now I've done all the varnish and everything. There's your little tail prop thing. Yeah, just going to let that dry for a few hours, and then I'll put the glass in, and then she'll be done. I'm not going to bother weathering it because I don't feel up to it. Don't really feel inspired to weather it like I did with the Sunderland. Just didn't feel inspired to do it. So there you go. That's it. I will bring you back for a final reveal, and yeah, cool. See you in a minute. Right, there we go. The Canberra. All done. Got the windows on. Had to, I mentioned before, I had to cut down the pilot seat a little bit so that would sit. Just need to touch up some paint around the side there. But yeah, it's come out alright. I'll do that, and then I'll go and sit it on the shelf, and I'll bring you back then. Alright, well there she is. There's the little red prop at the back that stopped her from being a tail setter. Yeah, really happy how this one turned out. This is only a temporary home. Probably tonight or over the next few days she's actually going to get put up on the kitchen ceiling with my other early jets, just to free this shelf up for more Bomber Command stuff. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Yeah, hit the notification bell so you don't forget, so you don't miss out on any more videos. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one very soon. Take it easy, people.